All right, everybody. How y'all doing out there? We are back. It's me, J-Mo, a light-skinned, beautiful wife, Miss Light-skinned Shishi. We are the Real 100% podcast, and we're back at it again with another one. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, listening, watching, subscribing, liking, not liking, comments, all that good shit. We appreciate all of it. We back at it again, though. So, what's going on, B? What's happening? What's going on in the world? And what's going on with you?
Age.
Age.
Yeah, age.
Age?
Yeah, that's what's going on with me. Age.
Oh, like getting older?
Yeah.
Oh,
Even though we're not out, my back hurts so bad. And I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's how
I was literally just sitting in a chair.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
And got up and was trying to figure out, did I get hit and not know that it happened?
That's some old shit for real.
That is definitely some old shit.
I mean, it just, the wear and tear of your body. That's probably what it is.
I feel like I shouldn't have this much wear and tear. I ain't been in the streets.
Yeah, but you got to think about, you've been on this earth for 40-something years. Nigga, about to be 41. And all the things you have done.
All the goofy shit in my younger days.
Yeah, and it's probably catching up, and then, probably how you was sitting at work. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting fine.
Could have been a chair. You never know.
Sitting straight up.
You never know, like, what's internally going on with your body.
Yeah, well, that's what's internally happening right now. It's pain.
You probably strained your back or something.
I don't
know how you might lean and, pull a muscle or something like that.
I definitely did something.
You'll be all right, though. I mean.
But other than that, see how you just be like, you be all right. You could have been like.
I'm saying, yeah. Go ahead.
You should have been like, I hope you feel better, B.
You said what I should have been like.
Yeah.
How you going to tell me what I should have been?
Talk about, you said something, you was about to say something smart before I cut you off. What you was about to say?
I mean, it wasn't going to be nothing smart.
What were you about to say?
I mean, at this point, I don't remember, and
Your
I don't even know.
I feel like you was going to say some stuff where you'll get over it.
No, I mean, I
wish I remembered. Roll the tape back.
No, I really don't know what I was going to say, but it wasn't going to be nothing like that. But, I mean, it was really going to be like, once you lay down, relax. Sometimes
it don't feel better.
Sometimes would it be, though, when you get a little bit older, up in age, whatever, sometimes you just need to, like, not do nothing.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then let your body kind of, it'll heal itself. But, I mean, the older you get, the slower the healing process is.
Yes.
But yeah.
Because this morning, baby, when you was in the bathroom and I had to pee so bad and I couldn't get out of bed. So, trying to clench and then roll during pain. That's a challenge.
Yeah.
I was on all fours.
This morning?
Yes.
Oh, see, I ain't know that.
Because you were in the bathroom. Taking
by
forever.
Bella?
Huh?
Were you like where Bella was at?
On the bed though. Like I couldn't.
I was about to say, how was you that close to her smelling?
No, I couldn't roll over because my back was hurting. So I was on this way. So I had to just roll that way and be on fours and back up off the bed.
That's crazy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
It wasn't a roll over and get off the bed type situation.
Like to my side.
For sure.
I get what you're saying though.
I could not roll to your side or my side.
But I mean, how does it feel now? I know it wasn't as bad. I know it still hurt, but let's just say what it was yesterday compared to what it is today. Like, let's just say yesterday was a 10. Or is it still a 10 or has it gotten a little?
8.5.
Okay, so it has gotten better then.
Still hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not really doing it. And it could be how you sit at work too, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It could be the chair you in. But that's neither here nor there. But I do hope you feel better, though. Eventually you will. It's going to be a process. Because you are up in, But anyway, we took our dog to the vet, but to the
get a bath.
Mm-hmm. Like, so we got 2 cane corsos, which some people know, some may not know. For those who are just subscribing and tapping in with this channel, we got 2 cane corsos, and Bella. How old is Bella? I don't know.
She's 2.
2, and then Bruce is 3, about to be 3.
He's about to be 3.
Actually 3.
So 2 and 2.
Yeah, Bella stank. Like, I don't know what it is about her, but she stank so bad.
Big bag of Fritos.
Yeah, and we took her, like, but, well, I think we should probably take them to their baths a little bit more often.
But the reason why I think she had a stronger scent is because it did rain.
I thought, like, because of her little period shit.
No, she's not even on her cycle.
Prior to that.
Oh, no. She was clean.
But she still stank.
Yeah, and then she might have had a hint of free. And then the rain hit and it was the full toes.
Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah. And rather than that, I think you, what else we were talking about before we started?
I work with, my back hurts. We took our dogs out to go get a washing. That was the experience. We did it once versus 2 because both of them is so much. I bought 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
I don't like Girl Scout cookies. I thought I did, but I don't like them.
You know. I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in so long, and they was there. So I was like, let me help the kids out.
Help the kids out.
Yeah.
I think that Girl Scout shit is a scam.
Why you say that?
I don't know.
Were you ever Boy Scout?
Hell no.
Why not? Why you say it like that?
Because I just wasn't.
You said, hell no.
Just how I said it. I mean, it's not.
Would you be a Boy Scout?
No.
Why?
Because I wouldn't want to.
Is that too white for you?
No, it's not. I just wouldn't want to do it.
Girl Scout was fun.
And I'm too old for that shit. That's another thing.
Just talking about, not, of course, your big grown ass ain't gonna be walking around in no khaki shorts.
Yeah, well.
Selling, I don't even know what the Boy Scouts sell, but I'm saying as a child.
Why they don't sell nothing?
You should have been a part of the team. You might have made changes.
Nah, I'm okay. But I'm saying, like, why they don't have, like, a Boy Scout cookie, some shit?
You know, I feel like I seen the Boy Scouts at the grocery store one day outside. I don't know if
selling cookies, Girl Scout cookies. Is it really Girl Scouts?
Can I finish?
I'm
it says Girl Scouts.
Right, but are they like, or whatever that shit is they be doing?
What does that mean?
You know, like how
that's just throwing up a Hitler sign or something.
No, you know how like the Boy Scouts, they got like some type of something they
Scout signer.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Girl Scouts got that too.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Now I don't remember because I was young when I had it, but we used to go on trips. We went to the mall.
Did they have pocket
knife? In the
mall?
No. I was
I mean, that's what Boy Scouts would have.
Right. We're not walking around with no Swiss Army knife.
I didn't say Swiss Army. I said pocket knife.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
But we went on trips and we went to the mall and they locked the mall down and we got to spend the night in the mall.
Spend the night in the mall?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know. That was a long time ago.
So
it wasn't a mall in my area.
No, I'm saying, like, what part of the mall did y'all stay in?
Honestly, I feel like we was on the side of the store.
Outside?
Like inside, but like you might have you might have had your sleeping bag and just slept. I slept outside of 579 or outside of Rainbow. There was like no designated area. I honestly don't think we went to sleep. I think we kind of stayed up all night. And then our parents, they took us back to the school. And my mom came and got us at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was knocked out.
I took like a little church camp type thing with, I don't remember my man's name, but it was actually my bad. It was my brother. Me, him, and my other brother. It was like a little church type thing. That was pretty fun though. I don't remember how old it was, but but we stayed like in like a I guess like a big ass auditorium or something like that. And we had like little sleeping bags and all that stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
But once again, I never heard like a Boy Scouts sale of anything. Not once. But you hear about Girl Scout cookies every year.
Yeah.
I have never heard of Boy Scout cookies, Boy Scouts, pocket knives, Boy Scouts.
Maybe they have other activities because women are homemakers. We're going to sell you cookies.
Well, they're not making it. Oh, but I get it. But you see where I was going with that.
Yeah, but you see where I was going with that.
Yeah, I understand. But you brought up to me earlier today about something you seen about Tyrese and what's my man's name?
Oh, I was listening.
Tank.
You have a lot of drool on your pants.
Oh, you talking about from the dogs?
Did you go to wash the clothes? Wash Bella in it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did.
It's because it's on my leg and stuff.
Yeah. No,
I was probably from Bruce though, for real.
I was listening to 105.9 105.1 The Bounce, and they play like all the old school
Can't
music.
say all that, but go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to 105.1 The Bounce.
Okay.
You never know. Plug me in. Hello. And they had a segment where they was asking, would you rather take Tank or Tyrese?
Mm.
And a lot of people said Tank.
Mm.
But I can't really remember any, I'm going to be honest, I can't really remember any Tyrese or Tank songs. But if I had to pick, I would probably pick Tyrese before. Because I could, you got Sweet Lady.
Mm.
What's that thing? Didn't he have a song where he was, like Capricorn or some shit like that?
Stay. That was a good song.
That's not the song I was talking about. But yes, Stay is a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had a song with the Brat before we knew she was gay.
Mm-hmm.
What you like? A whole lot of Tyrese. Yeah. And I think I
Why
could
you gotta act like that? I think ain't that what it's called?
Yes.
Why you gotta
Yes.
Something.
You know, we breaking up something. Yeah, we don't know the lyrics, but y'all know what we're talking about. And yeah, it's just giving more Tyrese vibes than it is Tank.
I feel that. I can't really think of another Tank song. Was I like two?
The When We.
Yeah, and then the other one that I was telling you earlier. What was that song?
I got no clue.
Dang it. What is that song called, B? Not when. So you got When We, and then you got I keep wanting to say I should have cheated or you should have cheated. What was that, jump? Damn, B, how that song go?
I got nothing.
And we just talked about this earlier. That suck ass.
Age, you forget shit.
Yeah, but what was that song called? Now I'm upset because now I really want to know what the song is called.
Say a lyric.
I'm trying to.
You can't even think of the lyric.
Nah.
Mm.
He said, something, run out the door and grab you by the neck. I say it's not you, it's my own insecurity. Oh, I deserve.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to say, baby, I deserve.
Baby,
okay.
I deserve for you go out and find somebody else. That's a good song, though. That is a really good song. But that's the only song I can actually really think of.
That's
another
crazy.
song. But I'm pretty sure you probably got some other good songs too, though, but we just don't know.
That's true. Both of them are good artists, but you know, I just pick.
I wonder, what other people pick Tyrese. Do you think other people would say they wouldn't pick Tyrese because all the stuff outside of music, probably?
No, because outside of music, didn't Tank say some off the wall stuff? So yes, Tyrese lied and said that he had Jada and Will Smith on speed dial when he was going through her thing. Yes, that was a lie. But
you know, he got the memes and what more do you want from me and the whole thing.
As far as Tyrese?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't remember nothing with
Tank.
But didn't he have some homosexual stuff? Like he said he might have had sex with a man? Or might have did some pause type moments.
I do remember hearing something like that.
But I can't put it on what specific.
I think he was on that show called Lip something.
Like as if he might have sucked dick before.
I don't know, but okay. I think what's that show called? It ain't called Lip Talk. I know it's like Angela Yee has a podcast, and I think he might have been on there and said something that was like a pause moment. But what it was, he said, I don't really remember.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that. That wasn't a part of our, So.
Yeah, but I do think Tyrese is. I think he got, to me, because I don't really know about Tank catalog and songs, but I would go with Tyrese though.
Yeah, true that.
I would definitely,
true that.
Take his songs over Tank songs. I guess I would say that.
I got you.
I'm a big. That's just like how people say with R. Kelly and stuff, right? Like I understand he had whatever he had outside of music, and people be wanting to take that king of R&B from him because of that, but
they can't.
Yeah, if we stay within the music and just the music, you can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? But some people want to, outside of the music and what he was doing, or pissing on bitches and shit or whatever, case may be, or whatever it is that
his
allegedly.
accusations
Yeah, there you
of
go.
abuse to minor folks.
Yeah. So I mean, some people would take him out of that category because of that, but like I said, if you stick with just music, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Take him out of that. But anyway,
On the topic of accusations, Cesar Chavez.
She's who's that?
He was a farm worker.
Mm-hmm.
What? My God, that's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. She got her notes.
I'm gonna just take it out because at this point it's gonna irritate me. Yeah, Cesar Chavez. Like, you want to be? I told you who he was, but you want to ask me certain stuff that I want to be correct about it before I make my statement about what had happened. Was
Thought you had it written on your notes.
not all that, not about him.
Oh man.
I mean, I have the accusation. So it said he was a American labor leader and civil rights activist.
Mm.
So he was, I guess, fighting for the farmers and they're being treated right while they're out doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
So he has been accused. His holidays that he has, which one is coming up, they canceled. So I don't know if they canceled it all the way. I know I heard they said they were going to change the name from Cesar Chavez Day to Farm Workers Day. Make that make sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
But so this all stems from a 94-year-old woman said that she was sexually abused, her and another woman, both resulting in pregnancy. And this happened somewhere between 1972 and 1977. But she didn't want to speak up about it. She gave her kids up for adoption, quote unquote. And she didn't want to speak about it. She didn't want to say anything because she wanted to still continue to be a part of the cause.
Mm.
Now, mind you, Cesar Chavez died in 1996 or something like that.
Mm.
And she just broke silence about this a few days ago.
So like 20 years
at the age of 95.
95. Oh, 95.
I mean, is she 95? Yes, 95.
95.
Yeah. And
what about the other lady?
We really didn't hear from the other lady. She's probably just off of her witness, but she made a statement saying that she was glad to get it off her chest and she felt free and all that other stuff. And I don't know, I'm kind of torn because, okay, if he did it, it was wrong. But he is no longer here to defend himself. And then we automatically take the word of her.
Of a 95-year-old.
That's something that happened in 72 through 77. And now since she made this one statement, everything that has his name on it is canceled. They're talking about taking away like statues and everything else that he may have did. Now, I've never heard of anything, or they probably never heard anything previous to this about any type of scandals, sexual abuse, or inappropriate acts with minors. And he's had this whole situation for years now, and now she makes a statement and we just have to believe her. And that takes away from his value that he brung.
Or whatever his legacy is.
That word, his legacy.
So whatever legacy that he left behind when he passed, and they decided to make statues and name whatever stuff, name whatever things, and put his name on there, I'm trying to say.
Because he has schools in his name, underneath his name, but it's the monument bills to erase, the momentum bills to erase Cesar Chavez's name from schools, streets, and parks after allegations of sexual abuse. So there's nothing that you can say that would be factual.
Right.
But he was accused of assaulting two underage girls and fellow labor leader Dolores Herta. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but she's a 95-year-old that said something about it. in the 70s. And it says that the New York Farm Workers and Cesar Chavez Foundation canceled Chavez Day celebration, calling it allegations. What? Incompatible with the movement core value in justice and empowerment. So they're saying like what he's accused of and what they're doing don't line up, so they're canceling everything. All because of her statement. I wish I can find her statement, but I can't. But I read it and it just was like, if it's true, yeah, that's unfortunate. Wish you'd have spoke up before he passed away, because I'm sure you probably wasn't still involved in that movement when he died in 1996. You already old as hell now, so
he died in 96. Why not come out in 96 and say something, or 97 or 98? 99.
Something. Why not come out if you still wanted to stay a part of the cause, and once you notice that you kind of fell back, say, all right, well, this is not going to prevent me from being a part of the cause. Or it might not, even if you did say that, like, still say something. I feel like it's weird that she waited this long to say something, and then now everything is just canceled.
Yeah. So like you said, his legacy is being dismantled off of two, I guess really one woman.
Yeah.
One woman and another woman that's kind of said something, not really. But everything is being torn down because of she said this happened. And they're just taking it as facts.
Yeah.
Off rip without even
as I'm
doing
scrolling.
Like they're not even doing like
an investigation.
None of that.
You just automatically go, just say like, we're gonna still continue to celebrate
see, what's his name?
I guess the legacy that he brought for the farm workers, until we have credible
more
evidence to move forward. They said no, like you see videos of them like covering up his portraits that he have in places, like they ain't playing no games. So, it's unfortunate if she did, but it's still like
But I get you, like you wanna say that, but you really don't know.
I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but you don't really know, and then you still waited so long. Because things could have happened, but I would like to see, okay, like prove that you had these babies. And
but you can't even prove that, supposedly, because you gave him up for adoption,
or prove paperwork that you gave your kids up,
or gave him up for adoption.
That you gave him up for adoption.
That should have been something that she came to once she gave him up for adoption, and she had these paperwork. You should have took them straight to the look, these are the kids that I had from him. You know what I'm saying? So.
You talking about now or in the past?
In the past or in now?
Well, she said she didn't say anything because she wanted to still be a part of the movement.
Right, but you gave the kids up though. So you gave them up for
continue to keep the secret.
But don't you still have these papers once you gave the children up?
I would assume that would be something that you hold on to for sure.
And I guess the only really, but did he have any other children? Because the only way I guess you can verify that those are his kids and her kids is by blood test. But then
if one, you have to find the children, but I'm sure they can go through. He had a lot of children, at least 5 of them.
Oh, see, man.
So there's ways. I feel like there's ways.
It is, but I what I don't like about the situation is that a woman can say one thing and no one verifies or really checks to make sure that what said woman is saying is
I don't even
true.
think if it's just a woman. I think that if anybody says something and that person is not there to defend themselves, they're going to automatically go with the person that said that because it's just between y'all two.
I get what you're saying, but that's
is unfair.
But that's mainly women though. That's why it's I have heard this thing. I don't know if they still say it, but it's like you believe all women. You know what I'm saying? So a woman can say anything and it's true.
And somebody did have that in the comments. I seen it on the news, but I also seen it on Instagram when they were talking about it. And somebody comment did say believe all women.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd never heard of that.
Yeah, I'd heard it a few times.
I think you just should believe everyone until you figure out if they're lying or not. Don't just automatically assume, because women lie.
But I guess like that's in the court's way, and when it's like innocent. What is it? Innocent before
Innocent until proven guilty.
But in the public's eyes, you're innocent.
You're guilty until you
before
prove yourself innocent.
Thank you. So that public eyes, that's just what it is off rip before, and then you can even be found out not guilty for whatever said situation is, and in the public or the media is not really gonna broadcast that hey, we were wrong, hey, y'all fucked up.
No,
hey,
they just gonna pretend it never happened. That's gonna be a quick segment talking about charges have been dropped in the late case of Cesar Chavez. He was released and sent home to go with his family. And next news, Powerball is $30 million.
Just like that. Just like that. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah. But in the midst of shitting on the motherfucker, it's gonna be drawn out
for weeks.
You know what I'm saying? So in this case, like I said, man, I mean, I hate to see that, and like I said, I don't like the fact that she got to say, and I don't know if she's right, wrong or right. I'm not really for sure, but just for her to come out and say that at 95 years old, and just be like, oh. Yep, that nigga did it.
Okay, because
tear shit down. Like, hold on.
His holiday is coming up. Not sure, but it's within the weeks.
95.
So fast that they just canceled it and was like, boom, we don't have no backup plan. We're just gonna cancel 95. It. She's 95 years old.
You don't remember shit that damn going on.
She take her memory pill. She said what she said.
95.
She said what she said.
I mean, get out of here with that shit.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep me updated with that because to be honest, I don't think they're even gonna do any type of investigation.
No, they're just gonna take her work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's
all
not
the schools is gonna change. You know how many Cesar Chavez schools it is?
I sure do not.
It's a lot.
How do you know?
Because I remember that school. I feel like they have
went to a Cesar Chavez school.
No, I said I remember that school. No, but I feel like they got some in our state, probably in your hood.
I don't know.
Feel like they do.
It's okay.
No, let me.
That's what remember how we saying.
Okay, let me. I'm still on the Cesar. See, it's right here. It's in Detroit, Michigan. It's two of them.
But it ain't gonna be no more than motherfuckers.
Waterman in Southwest Detroit, aka Mexican Town.
Well, they're gonna change.
They're
gonna paint that shit up too. Like ain't gonna be no more of that.
Yeah, they're gonna change the name. That's fair.
Which is fucked up.
Are they gonna change it to the farm workers?
Probably not. They'll probably come up with somebody else that may meant something to their heritage or their people back then. I don't know.
Well, our next topic.
That is fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? So I will hope they do more investigation on that, but I'm pretty sure they won't. But just to believe what one person said that's 95 years old
and just cancel everything without trying to investigate it.
It's fucking crazy to me.
This happened like 2-3 days ago. And as soon as it happened, they announced that they're canceling everything in the same day. Like, what?
That's crazy.
You can't even give my man the benefit of the doubt. But, I guess they did that so if they get any reporters there for whatever the day, like, oh, you can leave this still Cesar Chavez Day and you know what happened.
And that's just like what we said. When it comes to a situation like that and not knowing all the facts, but the media come in and just shit all on them and say stuff like that. But then when it comes time to where like it needs to be backtracked and it was wrong what she said, you want to see those same people at the school like, oh, we made a mistake.
Let's take down this wallpaper. Let's uncover this mural we have for him.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that
in our auditorium.
But anyway, while we
talking about lying women, because this goes into court. Into course.
For sure.
Brandy Norwood.
Who?
Brandy Norwood.
Oh, I thought you were going to the Tory lady.
Oh, no. We got more liars. Well, Tory's not a liar. She's just, we're not going to say that. But Brandy is a liar because she lied in the past about being married. And now she is allegedly not saying.
So the breakdown is that Shine and
Mace. So on Mace and Cameron's podcast,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Shine was on there, and Cameron brought up the fact that Mace and Shine dated Brandy at the same time. Not Cameron or not Mace. I mean, not Shine or Mace.
Yeah.
Cameron said it.
Yeah.
And everybody is mad at Shine and Mace.
Yeah.
When they were just simply asking a question.
Yeah. And like I listened to a little bit of it, if I'm being for real. Shine didn't really say anything out of pocket. Not to me, didn't. No. It was more like, you know.
Neither one of them did.
Yeah. Like no one said like they hit or they, you know what I'm saying, or they had any type of sexual relationship with her or anything like that. They just said they dated. And, you know, Shine was more like, hey, you know, that was just a big crush of mine when I seen her. You know what I'm saying? And I finally got to this position where I can try to get at her. So, you know, hey.
And I didn't even know she was dating Mace. It was unknown to me as well.
Right, because Mace was more kind of like low key. He was really feeling her, whatever the case may be, and he didn't really say nothing. But Shine not really knowing that, and he like, shit, this was a crush in my past, or I'm finally kind of in the position where I try to get at her. I'm gonna try to get at her, and he did. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was taken the wrong way. I guess like to Brandy and her brother.
I think Ray J made it extra. He is team extra these past few weeks. Everything he's doing is definitely
pretty soon, I guess.
Allegedly, he's definitely clickbait.
Yeah, it could be.
From the situation with him and his wife, and he pulled the gun out on her, to him passing out on stage, to somebody stealing his pacemaker, some shit like that, some type of thing that he need to keep him going, to the blood coming out his eyes, and they saying he only had a few months to live. Now he's saying that he gonna bend Mace and Shine over and fuck him.
But he one of them booty bandits. He did say that back in the day. Or he know the booty bandits.
If you know a bandit, you're part of the bandit.
He was saying the same thing. He was gonna do the Fabulous or some shit like that. Back on the Breakfast Club, back in the day.
Like who? How is that a threat? I'm gonna take your booty.
I don't know, man. I mean that could be a threat, I guess.
I mean, but like most of the time, be like, I'm gonna take your mama out. I'm gonna find where your bitch at. You know what I'm saying? Who threatens sexually to another man?
I mean, no one wants to be
threatened at all, for sure.
Bent over.
I mean,
I get what you said. I just think it's fun. I do think Ray J. He just he could be clickbait like you said. And I think Ray J just be being Ray J, man. I don't think he just be doing and saying what he be saying.
He's just trying to stay relevant.
It could be. And at the same time, you know, sticking up for her sister, whatever. But she did. What was the she said something. I think I sent it to you. Or do you got it?
She said something. I have the Taylor one, but let me see.
It was, but anyway,
I didn't.
I don't think that Mace said Shine said anything crazy out of pocket, nothing like that. I think Brandy was pretty much saying it was just a platonic relationship. It wasn't nothing like sexual or anything like that. It was just they were just good friends. That's pretty much in like her statement. It pretty much was that.
Is that true or not true? I don't know. But she definitely lied about being married because she wanted to protect her image. So she had a full-blown fake marriage and then said it was a marriage underneath God's eye.
Which Shine did bring up. I seen in an interview, I think it was like TMZ or something like that. He brought it up like, yo, she did say this and she is
known for
lying. You know what I'm saying? So I
don't have the Brandy one, but
I think it's kind of hard to say known for lying, but she did lie in that situation.
Yeah, so you're known for telling a lie, not lying consistently.
So like just in general, like what's your thoughts just like with that in a nutshell? You know what I'm saying?
Again, I mean, it is what it is.
Like, do you think they was out of pocket for even bringing it? Well, they didn't bring it up.
They didn't bring it up. Cameron brought it up. And then I don't know why Ray J is so offended about somebody talking about being with his sister when he talked about how he hit Kim Kardashian first. That's somebody's sister. Even though they all hoes. Yeah. That's not nice. But, you know what I'm saying? So, if you can dish it, you can take it. And how you say it, you like to dish it bent over.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like in a nutshell, I look at it like I don't think what they said was out of pocket. I think dudes, you know what I'm saying, talk about relationships that they had in the past, and it was brought up by someone else. So it's like I can't talk about my life and what was
Something
going on
that happened.
in that time. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
just want to hear about me going to jail for P. Diddy? Is that all we can talk about?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it was other things that I did in my life.
Before and after.
Exactly. So I don't think it was nothing that was crazy that was said, I think, between either one of them.
Me neither.
Was it like a mutual friend type shit? It could have been. I don't know.
Right. He said dated. We didn't say that we was fucking on stage or something like that.
But what I'm saying is like...
Don't assume everybody was hoes.
Just because they dated doesn't mean they did or did not have sex though either though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They are, or they were, and they are now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were adults to where they can make that decision to do what they want to do. And I guess I can understand that she didn't want to have that smudge on her image of being like the good girl. Mm-hmm. If I can understand that, I guess.
I mean, but you got
to think about like this too though. Like back then, when people, rappers, artists, they wanted all them to be squeaky clean. So even like even if they was married, they didn't want, like the dudes that might have been married that was R&B singers. Mm-hmm. They didn't want you to say you was married. Mm-hmm. They wanted you to be a sex symbol. Like, yo, you're single. So we can sell that to, you know what I'm saying, women and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand, I get it, because that's what it was back then. It's very rare then that you heard about people being married. It's more common, I don't want to say common, but you do have a few rappers and a few artists that do make sure that you, even, okay, like J. Cole. He was married, but he didn't want to say he was married. He's recently starting to say that now. Mm. He wasn't saying that, like, you know, a few years ago.
That's true. Kendrick Lamar, we didn't know he was married. He just secretly came back with married and 2 kids.
You see what I'm saying?
So the privacy is real.
Yeah. So I can get it. I understand why she didn't. I don't know if she was dating both of them at the same time or not. Would that make her look like a hoe? Yeah, to a certain extent, yes. Well, in that era, did you want to keep your image clean, especially as being Brandy, the clean girl, or the clean image?
The boy's mine.
You know what I'm saying? That clean image. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 chicks arguing over 1 nigga, supposedly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it, but, you know, I don't think it was any, like, disrespect, you know what I'm saying, from either one of the guys to her. Because Mason didn't really say too much of anything. He just said he was a special dude. You know what I'm saying?
I mean.
And Sean, he didn't really say anything, I think, out of pocket. That's what I'm saying. So,
no.
Especially not for Ray J to say what he be saying about bending people over and shit. So
for sure.
I just think it is what it is, man.
He's just too much for me. I'm tired
I think
of seeing him.
I think it's just life. Them going through what they're going through in their times, and you should be okay. It shouldn't be like nothing wrong with people talking about what they went through. And now could he have seen it in a different light than what she seen it in? Yes. And could she have seen it in a different light than what he seen it in? You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have 2 different stories. She gonna say one thing, he gonna say another thing. Mm-hmm. Mace gonna say, you know what I'm saying? So you got 3 different parties with 3 different stories. But Mason, Sean's story kind of line up a lot bit more closer than what hers is. You know what I'm saying? But you never really gonna know like the 100% truth, because that's just how shit is. She want to stay a squeaky clean, you know, Brandy, which is understandable. I get it.
It's fine, but
at the same time, like, hey, we are adults, motherfucker. Like, niggas and bitches do fuck. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Just be real about it. It is what it is. You fucked them or you didn't fuck them. It's okay. That's what people do. Every now and then, they put the little ding-a-ling in it.
Oh, my God. Anywho, on to the next woman that's been disappointing us.
Man, these bitches is getting it today. I'm sorry. I don't want to call y'all bitches, but...
Yeah, this one is the Bachelorette star, Taylor.
Disabled creatures.
Taylor. I don't know. Taylor something Paul. We're just going to go with Taylor Paul.
Ain't like Taylor Franklin.
Taylor Frankie Paul.
That's a weird name, though, ain't it?
It is.
Like, who named her that?
It's like 3 first names.
That was just crazy. Like, why y'all should be... I don't want to say no. That's like some old trailer I don't,
Okay.
no disrespect. I'm just
Taylor
saying.
Frankie Paul. She was the newest bachelorette that was scheduled to air on NBC.
So
But
what we gonna name her, baby? Taylor Frankie Paul.
my granddad named Taylor. My uncle-in-law name's Frankie.
I'm sorry, yo.
And my great-grandfather name was Paul.
Put it all together.
Taylor Frankie Paul. Taylor Frankie Paul.
Hey, we just joking. It's funny though, but go ahead, yo.
So they had a new season of Bachelorette that was scheduled to air, and they had to cancel it because the latest video of Taylor Frankie Paul.
So let's go call her TFP.
TFP dropping bombs and throwing steel chairs at her then boyfriend back in 2023. So production has canceled the show coming to air.
So that TMZ be getting all the shit. I don't know how they be getting shit. Just
Harvey Lane.
I'm trying to tell you, but they get it, boy. So TMZ posted this shit like a few days ago. I ain't be honest. I don't watch Bachelor. What is it called? Bachelorette?
I don't watch the Bachelorette. I don't watch the Bachelor. I don't watch the Golden Bachelor.
There's that many?
Yeah, my Bachelor was Flavor Flav.
Yeah, I fuck with that. But
it's that many. Flavor of Love.
I have never seen or watched the Bachelorette, and I had seen the post, but I didn't really pay attention to it. Then I actually looked at it one day, and I'm like, oh. She is kicking this nigga ass.
And she didn't give a fuck. He knew that she knew that he was recording her, and she kept dropping bombs on him.
Yeah, she was throwing like 2-3 chairs at him,
pulling his hair.
The baby on the couch.
He just let me go, and she was blocking him in, and then had the nerve.
The baby crying.
Crying.
That was crazy.
Then had the nerve to make a statement about it.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy, for real.
Kind of crazy. That was real crazy.
Yeah.
And her statement said, Taylor is very, I don't know if it was hers or not, but this is a statement on her behalf.
It's probably like some PR
Taylor
shit.
is very grateful for ABC support as she prioritized her family's safety and security. You're the aggressor. Why do you need security or safety? I seen the chairs.
Yep.
I seen the chairs. Okay. After years of silently suffering extensive mental and physical abuse, as well as threats of retaliation, Taylor is finally gaining the strength to face her accuser and taking steps to ensure that she and her children are protected from any further harm.
That's crazy.
What harm was done to you?
Yeah.
There are too many women who are suffering in silence as they survive aggressive, jealous ex-partners who refuse to let them move on with their lives. Taylor has remained silent out of fear of further abuse. Retaliation and public shaming. She is currently exploring all her options, seeking support and preparing to own and share her story.
Yeah. So I don't know if y'all seen the video of
Short bones on him.
Of my man getting beat up. I could show it, but I don't know if I want to show all that.
She had a handful of his hair.
Yeah.
He didn't even have long hair. And she was letting him have it.
He probably can't show a little
I
bit.
don't understand her statement saying from her accuser, it's facts. It's on video.
Yeah, like you on video getting you.
He's the accuser, you're the abuser. I don't understand why you want sympathy.
So it's a video.
That's the shit that you did.
Oh crap! I ain't gonna show all of it, but I'm gonna show just a little.
And pause. If her ex was so jealous, why wouldn't she let him leave? If you don't want to be around this person.
Yeah, she should let him.
Because her words of damn it. An ex-partner who's refused to let her move on. You didn't let him move on out the door. And live their lives.
Yeah. That's some PR type shit, man. Yeah, some bullshit. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Or can you do it on mute so you can show the whole video?
I mean, I'm just gonna play a little bit. I ain't gonna, cause this shit long. It's like 3 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you. Look. Yeah, look. This is called physical abuse.
It's called abuse. You got a nigga in a headlock.
Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do is hurt me.
Now, if
Huh? You
she
think
would
this
have
is
did
okay?
something,
It's not okay. Holy
It's okay. I don't give a f.
Let me
You like
go.
you trying to get out.
Stop. Dude, leave me alone.
You go to cheers.
Oh my God.
Baby right over
oh
there.
baby.
Man, that's crazy.
So I feel like if this is her opportunity, because I don't want to hear nobody say like, "Oh well, maybe he was doing stuff and she finally had enough." If that was the case, most of the time we'll be like, "You hurt me all the time," and spill out all the things that you have done that was abuse to her.
Mm-hmm.
Versus him saying like, "This is all you do," and she just steady landing them haymakers.
Oh, so what you saying like it's just one sided?
There should have been a conversation. There would have been an argument, especially if I've had enough of your shit and you didn't put hands on me and
I
I'd
got
have
what you're
finally
saying.
bounced back and I'd have been like, "Well, nigga, remember when you blacked my eye?" I would have had some type of rebuttal
Of like what you did to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
She quiet and just laying hammers.
I got what you're saying. Yeah. See, and the crazy part is though, like from what I've been seeing and hearing, is that it looks like she's not gonna get held accountable for none of her actions for this. Now,
Only thing she's getting is not
being on the show.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I want you to be in jail.
But that would have to be something
He
where,
has to do.
yes, or if the people see this video, because it was only 2-3 years ago, and they might have like, well, let's open the case for you because we seen what happened.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying, but my point is like the only way that, cause this like even in that statement she made, she said that she has been silent, right, and pretty much. I think she was saying like for all the other women this may be happening to, and they be silent about it and don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine how many Just imagine how many men that this happens to and they don't say nothing about it. You know how many videos I've been seeing lately of dudes getting slapped in the face by women, beat up by women.
I can believe it.
And they're recording it, and you don't hear. I don't hear anything else about it besides what I just seen. But I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine how many dudes are getting their ass beat by women repeatedly in silence and don't say nothing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that he could have maybe did something, but if he did, he would look like in the wrong in this whole situation.
Listen,
if he would have hit her one time.
That man was premeditated. He said, "Oh, okay, we didn't have this in our past relationship. Oh, bachelorette, bitch, you think you about to be famous?" Drops video.
But I wonder how. Well, yeah, I wonder how you got that. Yeah,
drops video.
I wonder how.
Bachelorette canceled.
Done deal.
Toodaloo.
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 But yeah, I mean, this is bad because you know, men need to like start sticking up and saying something just like women do. Like if this is happening to women, don't wait no year or 2 years, months or whatever.
60 fucking years before you want to say some shit.
Say some shit. And the same thing, I would say the exact thing.
Shit that happened in 1972. Like
I would
what?
say the exact same thing for men. If you getting hit on by a woman or beat on by a woman or whatever, being disrespected, like get out of that relationship or files, go make reports so this can be on paper, and it won't just be, well, it's your word against her word.
I got
Because if this video wouldn't have came out, it would have just been his word against hers. And let's just say this video wasn't nothing to be, nowhere to be found. And if kind of what that statement is saying, it would have made him look like the bad person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if this video wasn't on the internet, he'd be fucked. And they'd be looking at him as the abuser.
It wouldn't have came out because she would have no reason to talk about it. Because then you're like...
I mean, I get what you're saying, but...
You're like potentially opening the door for people to see
really
your
look into
bullshit.
shit. Yeah.
So it would have never got out. She'd have just been on The Bachelor
living her best life.
collecting roses and shit from her fucking potential spouses.
Her potential next
Victim.
punching bag. That's what's gonna happen. Man, women be look. I'm not saying all women are crazy, but it'd be a lot of women that be crazy. And when that's the other thing. If you in a situation, I'm glad he did record that shit. But women, let this man leave. Let them. If they saying let me leave, get out the fucking way of the door.
Bye.
Like let him go.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying? That should be killing me when motherfuckers get into arguments and the man is trying to actually leave the situation. And women get in front of the door talking about what you're not gonna do, and then they get to testing you and shit like that. What you gonna do? Hit me? What you gonna do? Hit me? Because they know if they actually hit them, they're gonna look like the bigger aggressor. You're the man in this situation, so you can't hit her. You know what I'm saying? As much as you probably want to, if the police show up, nigga, you going to jail.
Yep.
So just get out the way. Ladies, get out the fucking way. Let that man go do whatever you need to do to calm down. Bitch, you need to go calm yourself down too. And maybe once your cooler heads provide, y'all can come back and talk about whatever that situation may be.
Yeah.
But if y'all just both sitting there fighting, trying to be, you making him a punching bag, it's going to be to one point, and then he going to knock the shit out your ass.
Okay. Raccoon her.
Yeah, and then you don't want that shit to escalate to where
Find a sister to beat her ass. Don't beat her ass.
Nah. You don't want the shit to get escalated and to where like somebody actually really getting
You
hurt.
got cousins.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you don't want nobody to really seriously get hurt.
I understand.
So
I understand what you're saying. That's the politic way.
yeah,
But you're not gonna keep beating my ass. I'm gonna find somebody for you.
I feel what you say. I mean, I'm on that same page.
Somebody.
But I don't want
is
nobody.
coming.
I'm looking at it to the point I don't want nobody to like really get hurt. Like nigga, you can hit a bitch so hard sometimes, or a man probably could. Bitch, you might not wake up.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Or you might fall and hit your head some type of way. Now you fucked up.
Listen, in the words of my mom, if you can hit, you can be hit. I pray none of those things happen, but listen,
I think
keep your hands to yourself.
Slap the shit out of this open hand type shit. Not fist. Open hand, I think is the best way to do it.
You keep giving me intros to the open hand slap boxing, but not really slap boxing. But
What the hell you talking about?
I was gonna go to our next topic.
Oh, go ahead.
Because it breezed right through.
I feel what you're saying. Go ahead. Do your
The
thing.
upcoming fight with Ronda Rousey and Gina. I don't know how you say her name. It's Gina Gornerio? Gennaro, something like that. That is scheduled
Is that a G? Gina.
Gina, Carano. I apologize for messing your name up. She was in what's that trilogy?
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, Fast Five, some one of those.
She used to be a fighter back in the day, but I think she kind of went to movies. Now she just has returned. Yeah. I don't want to say I hope, but I do like her because I've seen some of her fights. Ronda Rousey, she cool. I just think she acts so cocky for no reason.
So she just thinks she is all that. Like you went from UFC.
Getting your ass. Wait. Nope. You went from the back end of that. You went from UFC getting your ass kicked like
on
2
your
to
last
3
fight.
times.
Who was it? Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes, I think, was the first one to beat her.
And who was the last one where she said she gonna retire and go have babies?
What is that? She's a stand-up fighter too. I can't think of her name. But she knocked her ass out too, though.
I feel like that was her last loss, and then she was at the WWE.
Yeah, and I think she felt
fighting.
I think she felt some type of way about that, whatever. But yeah.
And then now she's at she's at MMA.
That's the name. It's not because it's not UFC, is it?
No. It says she's scheduled to return to the MMA to fight Gina.
Right, but that's not UFC though, is it? Which branch is it?
Oh, it just say MMA.
Oh, I don't know if that's it. Okay.
I don't know, but that fight is scheduled to release on May 16th on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And I am Team Gina because I can't fucking stand Ronda Rousey.
And she still act the same way too, though.
She's not like a good sportsman.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be hard to be walking around like. If people want to give you a handshake, don't touch me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the antics is like too extra.
That's what.
Like it's a villain.
That's what made people like her in the beginning. That's what I because nothing wrong with being cocky. But what I'm saying is once you get your ass kicked a few times, You should comment
Humble.
there you go. Humble yourself up some, but she still has that cockiness, which I think is okay, but at the same time, it's not, because we have seen you get your ass kicked. And even when you got your ass kicked, you still wasn't even humble. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
she just need to humble herself. That's
Yeah.
all. And I'm not saying old girl gonna whoop her ass, but what my point I was trying to make is that same thing that made people like her, I think made people hate her too.
I never liked her.
I mean, I did like her, but
I didn't.
I just think she was just
She was too extra. When she was
Yeah.
on what was that TV show, that The Ultimate Fighter, and she was going against Katie Holmes. She was just like far as coaching.
Yeah.
She was just such a bitch.
Yeah. She
It
was.
makes you. It's like she
It
was a
made you
mean
not
girl.
like her. Yeah.
Like she was Regina Phalange, not Regina Phalange. That's Phoebe from fucking Friends.
Gina Phalange.
She was Regina George. So that's the mean girl bitch. I said Regina Phalange.
That was on the phone. This Gina Phalange.
Yes. Pretending to be somebody for Joey. That's funny. All right. I'm glad. I miss Friends. But
Yeah, we can watch
anyway,
that in a minute.
they fight is scheduled for May 16th.
Yeah, hope y'all tune in, man. Let us know what y'all think. Who y'all want to win? Leave it in the comments. Or y'all going for Ron, whatever that girl name.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey and Gina Corden. What's her?
Gina.
Gina. Y'all, the girl from UFC fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Carnago.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Carnago. Some shit like that.
I don't know.
Anyway, what else we got? Men don't appreciate women anymore. What was that about?
I don't know, B.
So I think I've seen this. Let me see. So first of all, do you think men appreciate women, or do you think it's the other way around?
I don't have an answer.
So what it was, okay, I seen this on the internet where it said, woman claims that men don't appreciate women anymore in the club, saying they're scared to approach them. I guess somebody said that. Of course, they are scared of being used for bottles, being recorded, and being recorded and blah blah humiliated, like by being rejected or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think? Well, I know you don't go out on that, but do you think men don't appreciate women no more?
It could be on both sides. It depends on a man. It depends on a woman. And why you want to be like approached at the club is kind of like not really weird, but like you got so many beautiful girls in there, and you just want somebody to approach you. Like, do you want them to approach you so that way you can be interested in meeting somebody, or you just want to be approached so people can see you being approached by a guy? Are you looking for a relationship at the club?
Nah, yeah. You're not. That's a good point, because that's not what you're looking for at the club.
No.
At the club, you're looking for someone you can more than likely take home to smash that night.
That's what
you're looking for a good time at that point. You know what I'm saying? If you're still in the club in the nightlife and you thinking that men are approaching you or scared to approach, in which I can understand why men probably don't approach women, because most women don't find most men attractive. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, I think if you a man that got a table, a section, or some shit like that, I think that would probably entice a woman more to talk to you. But if you just if you in what's that junk they call it?
Just standing there, wallflower.
Not a wallflower, but if you in the you know how you got like first class and you got
coach.
So it's not coach, but if you in the general popularity where you down here with, like, let's just say, because you can look at the club like if you got a section, you up a little bit. You ain't that far, but you up.
That defines your money, because you're paying for this booth versus just sitting there.
So women would probably look at that like, oh, that's first class over there. Nigga, you down here with the common folk. I need to be there.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Them tables is crazy.
It'd be expensive as hell.
I don't understand it.
But I don't think men are scared. I do think kind of what whoever wrote that is that men are maybe wondering or I don't know if I want to use the word scared. I think that because they don't want to be humiliated, because that's kind of what can happen more than likely. I don't think they worried about rejection because you got, you know what I'm saying, if you're not taking these shots, you will never know where you're going to get at. You know what I'm saying? Where you fit at. You know what I'm saying? So the humiliation part, yes.
Well, you just keep saying this word.
Because I want
Are
to
you
make
trying to prove a point?
Yeah, for sure.
That you can say it?
Yes.
All right.
But
say it again.
Humiliation. Motherfucker.
Say that the other one.
Say what other one?
You not take the Asian off of it.
Take the Asian off?
Yeah.
Humiliated?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, I don't know if men are scared or not. I just think that they don't want to be. They sound like they're getting judged off rip. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't coming a certain way,
you get judged as soon as you pull up to the club because they gonna go from your car.
Yeah, it's from the shoes all the way up.
Yeah. There's there's
or is it that they just want to be approached so they can get free drinks? You know what I'm saying? All that little free because they ain't got to buy no drink. So, you know.
I don't know how the club life works. So I don't know.
Yeah, because I ain't never bought nobody no drink in no damn club. I ain't never done that, ever. Not one time in my life that I can remember ever being in a club and like, hey, you want a drink? Fuck out of here. You know how much drinks cost, man? I can just imagine what they cost now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine they was probably like $5, $6 back then.
That's still a lot.
Your old ass.
Yeah, a lot. I feel like it at this point, if you ain't got a good game, and you know, so you can talk your way in, you know what I'm saying, to really getting to kick it with the girl. Nowadays, it's all about buying them something. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy a drink. You got to buy this. You got to buy that. You got to get this. You got to get that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think dudes are scared. I don't even know what to think about. I just think it's just a different time to where women want so much up front. And it may be because if you're not getting approached, because the nigga just don't want to talk to you.
Period.
That could be it too. You're like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I already know what that shit come with. And it could be, like you said, in that club life, I already know what that is already. Now, can you find a girl in the club, I guess, to wife up, I guess? I don't know, maybe. But for the most part, it's all about having fun tonight. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you really think about nothing else after that. If I can get you to go home and smash, cool. If not, on to the next one. That's how I look at it. But I don't think dudes are scared. I just think that, you know, they probably don't want to be humiliated. I think that's just all it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But then at the same time, why not though? Fuck it. Because you're going to get a whole bunch of no's so you get a yes anyway. So
there's more people in the club.
Yeah, so just take the no, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of these girls. Go up to them, spit your game. They shoot you down, on to the next. Just keep moving.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. But anyway.
All right, on to the next.
What we got? Dak Prescott and his fiance?
Yeah, our sports worlds are taking the L because Dak Prescott and Luka Doncic both have separated from their fiancés.
Okay, well, go ahead and give us a rundown on that.
Before the wedding days.
Oh, so they would. Wait, I thought Luka Doncic was already married.
Was he married?
I thought he was already married. I think the Dak Prescott is not married yet. They was supposed to get married, but I think she called off the wedding, or did he call it off?
I'm trying to find it, so I apologize because I didn't know that was going to be the next one.
You looking at the board, girl?
I can't understand your handwriting, and I don't remember what you sent it to me on.
X.
It's always X.
I mean, that's where everything can kind of be at.
I'm sure.
Might be.
Yeah. So, Luka Doncic, whatever his name is, X is filing for child support in California.
That's not Dak Prescott.
I'm gonna get there. We named both of them. Okay. So his was the first one that came up. So don't know if him and his ex is married or not, but they have children together. So she's filing support despite living in Slavonia, which Luca claims is an attempt to secure a bigger payout. So she don't even live in America. She lives in Slavonia.
Oh, so this bitch trying to
So
get over.
she's trying to get a bigger payout.
But she trying to get it from like while he in LA though.
And he is asking that the court dismiss the case, arguing neither he nor the children live in California, and the matter should be handled in Slavonia, where he already filed. So he must have filed for something. But they're separated or going through their separation. And then my man Dak Prescott, please hold. Dak Prescott and his girlfriend, I think her name is Sarah Jane, break up. And that it was not due to a prenup. But a statement was made saying, as many of you know, our wedding is currently scheduled to take place in Lake Como, Italy
These niggas be doing
on Friday, April 10th, 2026. It is with heavy hearts that we privately inform our attendees that we have made the very difficult decision to cancel our wedding. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you, and we welcome your prayers. That was a statement that they made about their breakup. So it don't say why just they called off the wedding.
Let me see.
And it wasn't because of the prenup.
It wasn't because of prenup?
No, it wasn't because of the prenup.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was for.
Well, she's not going to say that's what it was. Because it said he just landed a $240 million contract. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he got that contract like that and the Cowboys is trash.
Why didn't you read that part then? Read that part.
It went away because you didn't know how to give it to me the right way. You gave it to me touchscreen forward and my thumb hit it.
Your thumb hit it.
My thumb hit it. It says, his Dak Prescott and his fiance reportedly call off wedding over massive prenup standoff.
But you just said
Don't, because the other thing from TMZ said it wasn't, so I was gonna go with TMZ, credible source.
Whatever.
But anywho, this is just from somebody on X. After securing a historic $240 million contract, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and his fiancee Sarah Jane Ramos was supposed to be celebrating their upcoming wedding. The rumor is that Dak spent the last few months pushing hard for a rock solid prenup to protect his new bag, and she flat out refused to sign it. The underlying tension finally boiled over into a massive screaming match right on the yacht, leading to the entire wedding being permanently shoveled. If she really walked away just because he wanted to protect his contract, did Dak actually dodge a massive bullet? First off, Dallas, why are you giving this man $240 million? He is on the levels of Russell Wilson.
No.
But trash?
Yeah, I don't know about on that level, but
Did he need to be a starting quarterback?
Who, Dak?
Yeah. Or do he need to be a
Yeah. He can be a starting quarterback.
He could be a starting quarterback.
Well, I mean, he is, so yes.
Do he deserve to be that?
Yes. Not Russell Wilson. He done fell off like completely, so no.
Okay, so he's a little bit above Russell Wilson. Is he $240 million?
Work? No.
All right, so
I don't think that much. No.
So Warner bench up.
He could be, but no, I don't think he works that much. But anyway, though.
So allegedly she didn't want to sign a prenup, and he just signed this contract, and they weren't on. They couldn't come to the same common ground. Sold. Cancel wedding.
So you would be with that? Like, you agree with canceling the wedding if she don't sign a prenup?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like this prenup was new. I'm sure they talked about it. But you thought I was going to be like, oh, baby, I love you. It's okay. Didn't work. And now they're separated. That's it and that's all. Anywho.
But no, I'm with that too. Though. I think at that point, you know what I mean. If you're already kind of somewhat locked in, and he getting this new contract, he trying to protect his situation. So if anything do occur down the line, where I don't have to give you half or everything I pretty much just made or have made.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know. Yeah. You had to sign this prenup. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think if it's not a woman that I came in this situation with, like from the bottom to where I'm at now, I'm not even. It's not even a conversation.
So you only married somebody without a prenup if you're famous, as if they were with you before
I got rich. Yeah. So if it was
so we're
someone,
talking about my college days,
Yeah.
my G Leagues,
All
my
that shit.
Meganet,
Yeah.
you stood by me. All right, I won't.
But if you a new, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I get in. Let's say I got like 2-3 years in. I happen to meet you, and this is and that and third, and then this contract come up. Yeah, bitch, you signing the prenup. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You didn't go through all the shit that, you know what I'm saying, maybe somebody came in at the bottom with me. You know what I'm saying? So, and even if then, you know what I'm saying, someone did come in with me like that, I'm not giving you half of any goddamn thing. But I would definitely make sure you straight though.
So that's still a prenup.
No,
if we get a divorce, you can't say, well, Your Honor, she been with me from the trenches. I'm going to give her 30% of my income.
What's wrong with 30%?
Well, I guess depending on if that covered her lifestyle and what you giving her.
I'm pretty sure that.
Because we don't know.
But $240 million?
I'm not talking about that exact dollar amount.
Okay.
I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
You know, I have
It would all depends on why we broke up though. Like why we got divorced. You know what I'm saying? If it's like some shit you cheated, you know what I'm saying, infidelity, that's something totally different. But if like, yeah, we just ain't on the same page like we used to be, and you know, you're not feeling the same way or I'm not feeling the same way, I would hope that we can try to get that shit back. But if we really can't, I would fight for us to get that back. And I would hope that, you know, they or we would try to fight to get that shit back. But, you know, I don't know if I can give you half though. Half is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if we got kids, stuff like that, I guess I probably wouldn't care then. You know what I'm saying? If it's like, but it would have to be something that like we can really agree on, like between me and you, and not really letting other people get involved. Like it would be dope if, you know what I'm saying, people can actually sit down and be like, look, this is where I'm at. Tell me where you at, and let's see, can we meet in the middle? But we can't. If we can meet in the middle, but no child support type shit. But if it's enough to where everything is cool with you and the kids, and I still, you know, make sure the kids got what they need, especially if you're making that type of money, I got you. But, you know, I don't want to be doing like some spousal shit, child support shit, and then still give you like, come on now.
I want all that.
You know, see? That's what I'm saying, man.
Spousal support. I want pain and suffering.
What's pain and suffering? What is that?
Because you cheated. I'm suffering from your hardness.
Who's saying he cheated though?
That would be my example. You cheated.
Okay.
I need spousal support. I need you to give me money to get me on my feet and for me to last a few months until I can generate the amount of income for my lifestyle that you gave me.
Yeah, like them niggas got it bad. Like dudes that really got money like that.
You got it bad.
You gotta really be like aware of the woman you really choose and pick, and you would hope that y'all can.
Yeah, broke niggas gotta be aware too.
You would hope that y'all can just stay together and everything be cool, or at least if some shit do happen, y'all get hit some turmoil or whatever, y'all can work through it. But if not, that you got cool, calm, collective individual that's like, yo, we can come to the table without lawyers and without all these other people, and we can figure this shit out together and agree on that, and done. But it sounds good. I don't think that should have happened, but you know, That's what you would hope for. But yeah, I mean,
Anyhow,
I would not divorce, but
sick of these
definitely did that shit too. Though.
rich people problems. Shit.
It is what it is.
Anyhow.
What you got next?
Magic Johnson's son that dresses as a woman said that he looks better than any other woman when they step out. Agree or disagree?
I ain't never seen the dude before, not really like that, but I would definitely disagree with what the fuck he's saying.
Yes. So everybody's going, going in the comments saying, how dare you compare yourself to a real woman, something that you are trying to be, saying that when you step out, you look better than any woman.
Yeah, these niggas need to cut that shit out.
Yeah, Magic Johnson took an L with that one.
Nigga, did he?
He didn't call AIDS. He got a gay son. This shit's soft.
That nigga got a bad batch of everything.
Man.
Yo,
That wasn't nice.
It wasn't, but it was damn sure funny though. It was damn sure funny though. I tell you that much.
Yeah.
But shout out to whatever, dog. I mean,
Jay Johnson.
You definitely ain't that, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You're an ugly man, an ugly woman.
I mean, he has lost a lot of weight. He was a lot thicker, so I congratulate him on his weight loss journey.
Congratulations.
And I think this was before Ozempic even popped off, but he has toned down. I mean, he has lost weight and become more toned. That's because you gave the dogs a bath in my watch that you took over.
But it's not your watch, no, but yeah.
Keep saying that, because when I get a new one, and don't be talking about why I bought some shit, and I'm like, I don't have one.
Okay. But go ahead, what about the Johnson dude? That's it.
I just wanted to credit him on his weight loss journey. I think he did a good job.
But you definitely not.
If it was I don't know if it was any surgical procedures or any whatever the case may be, but shout out to you. But you definitely don't step out looking better than women.
Nah, my boy. Cut that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
So you're an ugly man and an ugly woman.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. But all right, women, you got a female truck driver calling out men for not helping her at her stop or whatever and loading up shit. Look, I don't know if I really got nothing to say about it. I just think
it's not my responsibility.
Yeah, like this is the job choice that you chose, that you went into this field to actually do. Yeah. Went and did all these tests and all that shit like that, and congratulations that you made it through all that. Now it's time to go to work. You can't be complaining about what other men are not helping you do as a woman with a field that you decided to go into and get into.
I mean, that's when you get snatched, waiting for niggas to come help you. Yeah, the fucking truck.
I think you're talking about like other
trucker
drivers. But either way it goes, it'll make a difference. Do your job that you signed up for. That's what you signed up for. Get that shit done.
Do your job, and I would do mine.
Top flight. Ain't no way. There's no one coming to help said men to load up whatever his truck is while they
if he come and help you, then he might make small talk, and then you gonna be talking about something. Oh, he was hitting on me. I felt uncomfortable.
That too.
It's just putting the people in a certain situation. Find you some workers, some yard boys.
No, you don't. Don't do none of that shit either.
I mean, wherever you dropping off at, if it's somebody inside there that can help you, don't expect another trucker.
Don't expect nobody. What you mean?
What he said.
Ain't nobody coming to help you. This is what you signed up for. You signed up to do the job. Do the job. Just like, I'm pretty sure, just like any other dude that might be loading up whatever he got to load up, and they might be standing off to the side watching that same nigga load up the shit that you might have to load up.
Like, damn, he got a lot of boxes.
And just sit there and look at him. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at him put that on that pallet.
Yep, that shit gonna tip over.
Oh, what? Oh, no, he caught it. He caught it.
And now that you in that field, and why would they not watch you like they might got a fat ass? They might just be like, shit, she got a nice ass over there. That shit gonna tip over too. She didn't put that shit on there, right? So you can't be mad at the field that you got into, man, and expect men to just come help you just because you're a woman. That's not how that shit works.
For sure.
You signed up for it. You signed up for this. Do the job. Get it done. Don't complain. Move the fuck on and get it back in your truck and start driving. Nothing to complain about, young lady.
Period. What we got next?
You got another fucking woman crying about some other shit about she had like a breakdown talking about she can't find love in this modern day,
No, in this modern time.
whatever the fuck.
That's unfortunate that you didn't find love beforehand, because now you got the pee in the pool type relationships.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of age or if it's because you was an independent woman or if because you wasn't looking for anyone at that time.
That could be it too.
It's unfortunate, but relationships nowadays suck.
Yeah, so it's definitely a different way of how shit is now. And like you said, it could be because of, women don't like men. Women are independent now. Women don't need men no more. So men probably just like shit. They don't need us. So I mean, I think it's more like, yo, they just trying to smash right now. You know what I'm saying? So if I can smash, what I need the relationship for.
That's true.
And the women are at this point in time, they just trying to get cash out of a nigga, make a nigga pay their bills, buy food, get their nails done, hair done, all that expensive shit that
The material stuff
that women want men to do up front, and women don't want to show off wifey material up front. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy way how this shit is now, man. It's real crazy. So for her to be crying in the car, I mean, you shit out of luck, nigga. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You assed out. So this ain't the times of like women and men trying to really be in real relationships anymore. That time has passed. This is a new era of independent women. Women don't need men, and men just. I think even in that time they were just really trying to fuck, but now it's just to the extent now it's just like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at least maybe back then they might have been trying to fuck, but that potentially could have turned into a relationship. Now it's just like shit. Women want so much up front. And I think men do too at the same time, but women just want so much more from men that don't really have what they're asking for. They're asking for you to pay their bills on top of whatever bills that men have too. So you want to pay your bills and my bills and get...
I gotta take care of two households.
Yeah, niggas don't like... The economy is not even equipped for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Not for like the average motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And probably barely for the nigga that's at the top. Because that's a lot of money you spitting out. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, young lady, you got caught up you was born in a bad time. I don't know where
you were born in the wrong generation.
I don't know what year you was born in, but it evidently wasn't ours. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't ours.
You know what I'm saying? So you just asked out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can find you a good one. I'm pretty. And the crazy part is probably something out there. It's just that, do you want the ones that's out there? Because the ones that's out there might be in your local vicinity. It might be some people. It might be a person you work with. It might be a person you see every day that's at the gym. It might be a person that so you see that at your grocery store or the gas station that you normally go to. But it's like, is you gonna give that person the opportunity to be your man? Mm-hmm. Because you might be looking at your forever person, but you're not looking at him as your forever person. You're looking at him, oh, this nigga work at the gas station. Mm-hmm. Or, oh, this nigga work at the gym. Or this nigga work at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So
got you,
sometimes the dude that's gonna be that forever person for you in that relationship that you're looking for, it be right in your vicinity, but you don't look at him as that because your mindset and how things are now is that he got to be able to pay.
So it'll be right in your face, but your brain is thinking differently.
Because it's thinking like he won't be able to afford me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the economy's not set up to where niggas can pay 2 households type shit. You know what I'm saying? And hair done, nails done, and all the other shit that come along with it. Take me out shopping, food, dinner. I know there's so much shit that come with it. And you might be looking at him like, well, he can't afford what I'm like, where I guess where the world or where women put shit at. You know what I'm saying? So if she a woman that's looking up to all these different women that's in the industry, and you hearing women say they need 40,000, 50,000, you seeing maybe your favorite rapper, your favorite artist saying certain shit about where they at, and Lotto, you're a brokey. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things that women may take and be like, well, shit, he might be a good match for me over there. That can really, you know what I'm saying, love me for me, this and all that, and really be down with me. But you got all these other different social media sites, favorite artists, other women, Instagram models, and OnlyFans girls, and saying these outrageous shit to where it sinks into the other person's head that's not even on that level or making that type of money. That young lady gonna look at the dude that's right in front of her that can really love her and be like, that nigga broke.
That is true. That is true.
That nigga ain't gonna be able to take care of nothing. Like,
That is true.
and you got all these women say all these high functioning men and low functioning men and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That sinks into motherfucking head, and you looking at my man, he might be the nigga for you, but he ain't high functioning. He low functioning. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to help get me out of the situation I'm in. He can't provide. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fucked up situation that, you know, this generation, it's kind of, it's fucked up, but you know.
On to the next one.
Sorry for you, young lady. Should have been born in a different year.
That's crazy. You got anything else, sir?
Nah, you got something else?
No, I don't.
No.
We gonna end it on too bad.
Oh no, dude, the one jump. Don't be my man. Don't be him. The dude that what was it? The dude. I think you got on your jump. Go to your ex. The dude that
I don't know what you're talking about.
the guy that got out the friend zone or some shit like that after like 20 some years or some crazy shit.
Oh,
And
about
And the girl had like 5 kids, I think, or some shit like that.
yeah, so I guess a young lady kept saying that no men would want her because she had children and a newborn. So it made a statement. It said a man on IG goes viral after he finally started dating his high school crush after being in the friend zone for 13 years. The 28-year-old woman, who now has 5 kids, including a newborn, started poking fun at people who told her she would never find a man with a 3-week-old baby. I don't know.
Was it a video for it?
Just of the guy interacting with the baby. It's a cute video.
It's a cute video, my ass.
But it's crazy because for one, you're 5. You have 5 children at 28. I hope you got a set of triplets and a set of twins. Because if you have that amount of kids at that young age, you found him as a nerd because you was too busy hollering at the hot boys that was just getting you pregnant.
Yep, and
he followed suit and took you in with a 3-week-old.
So it's really 6 kids then.
Well, no, it's 5 kids. They were just saying one of them is a newborn.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much what I had on here, don't be that nigga. Don't be him. Don't be the guy that get puts in the friend zone for 13 years or however long you said it was, where this girl goes out, have a hot girl summer, has 5 kids, and then she circle backs and unfriends you because now you can help take care of her and her 5 kids.
Listen, and one of the comments, and this is all I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna be done. He said he waited over a decade in the friend zone, watching her pop out kid after kid by other dudes just to slide in now as the official stepdad to your whole daycare crew. It says you clapping back at haters like you pulled a king. You bag the ultimate volunteer wallet and diapers.
Simp, pretty much.
Diaper changer. Yeah.
Don't be that dude, man. So fellas, don't settle for shit like that, man. Don't settle for nothing like that at all. Not at all. know what I'm saying? So, no, that's a no-go.
That's a no-go. Don't need to put yourself through that much stress. I know you're gonna say no, and I can see if she had one.
No.
Like I said, I know you're gonna say
Yeah, don't
no.
even do it. If you're a single man, don't even date no woman with kids, period.
That's crazy that you keep saying that.
Well, I'll say this then. I would say don't date them. There ain't nothing wrong with fucking them.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Like, subscribe, and make sure y'all tap into the Real100shop and check out our collection. And as we say on these streets,
As always, we sit over here this side of the internet.
I did your part, you do my part.
As we always say on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.